Yo, 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 yep, yep, yo, yo, hey, 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 no music, 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 yo, 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 yo. Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? It is your boy JayBari back with another. It's the JayBari Show. Just my 2 cents. Episode 22. E3 rumors galore. Oh my goodness. The rumors is coming out left and right. I got punched in the face by some PlayStation rumors. I posted it. I got attacked. But what is good, guys? What is good? Yo, we got Scottish Savage in the building. Yo, all day. What is good? Yo, Trinology, what's good, man? My man Dreology, what is good? Phantom Festo, what is up, my GRD Vania in the building? And the finest, yo, the finest, man, yo, the finest, yo, he makes sure I'm up to date. Listen, man, yo, some PlayStation news, some gaming news drop. The finest, make sure I'm up to date. Big shout out to the finest, man. Big shout out to the finest. But yo, guys, this show is gonna be fun, man. We're gonna be talking about some E3 rumors. Hold on as I sip my tea. Yo, mana yadi, you know, so yadi, yo, we drink tea every day. You know what I mean? I drink tea in the morning, I drink tea in the afternoon. You know what I mean? Yadi man thing that, you see? But yeah, man, if you guys want to scroll down to the description below, you can definitely check out the things that I'll be talking about this episode. All you got to do is click the show more and you'll see it right there in the topics. Right there, all the topics that we're going to be talking about, man. You know, we can always update it as well as we prolong with the show. But yeah, man, this is 22 episodes of the most consistent podcast on YouTube. The JayBari Show, just my 2 cents. Well, yeah, man, yo, man, let me tell you something about life, man. I've been having a blast out here in these gaming streets, man. Like, just month after month, back to back. Oh, matter of fact, another thing we got to add in there is that, well, we can talk about it right now. A game that I love a lot, right? I haven't been playing it as much like that because, you know, there's still people, a lot of people still play the game, but a lot of people don't play the game. A lot of people that hyped up this game, they're nowhere to be found with this game. But Dissidia NT Final Fantasy, you know, Vayne is now playable in the game. If you guys know Vayne Solidor, he is the main antagonist of you know, Final Fantasy 12. So they just announced that my man Locke from Final Fantasy 6 will be a playable character in the next update for Dissidia, man. And that's hype for me because he's an assassin's character as well. And yo, he just looks cool as hell with the revision that they did with him, man. They still got his old school outfit in there as well. But yo, he looks dope, man. Locke, yo. Man. So that is dope that they added, you know, Final Fantasy 6 characters, you know what I mean, in the game, because that game definitely needs a little bit more love out there in these streets, man. But yo, Blaze Power, what is good, man? What is good, bro? I see you've been putting BlazBlue clips. Yeah, man. Yo, listen, RD Vania, man. I am loving this game, man. I am having a lot of fun, and every time I just go into the tactics mode where I'm just using, you know, Jin and Ragnar, I'm finding new stuff to do in the game. You know what I mean? It's just that game right there is amazing. We're gonna talk about that in one of the topics here with BlazBlue. And we're going to be talking about just casual fighters in general. A lot of people always put this stigma on fighting games where it's like, oh, it's casual. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking about that, man. We're gonna be talking about, yo, Chris Righteous, what is good, bro? My man Chris right there, man. Yo, Persona, what is good, my jet? What is good? Trying to get this Yakuza 6 plat. Oh man, I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear Koei Tecmo mess up the story. Oh yeah. When it comes to Dissidia, there's no real story in the game, so it pretty much like kind of force you to play online in Dissidia NT. I don't have a gripe with that, but I know a lot of people that wants to come into the game that never played it. They probably have a gripe with that. So in order to get these memories, these story memories, you have to play the game online to get these memories. You know what I mean? And you will get them when you level up and all that stuff. Like I've been playing this game. I have over probably like 60 to 70 hours in Dissidia NT, and I barely got any trophies in the game, right? Because all the memories that I have collected, I have over like 30 something memories or something like that. I haven't played them yet. So once you start playing the memories, it's going to unlock the story trophies in the game. Like you play 5 memories, you play 10 memories, you play 15 memories, you play 20 memories, you play 25 memories, you play 30 memories, you play 50 memories. I just haven't played them all. I probably played about like 5 memories total in the game. Once I start playing them, then a whole bunch of trophies going to unlock for me in that game. But I definitely wish they had the story. Yeah, the PSP version, I would definitely say is much better than Dissidia, but it is still Dissidia. It's still the gameplay of Dissidia, just an added factor with the other players, like the 3v3. One thing I wish this game also had is a 1v1 mode, because you are reliant on other people. As I sip my tea, you are reliant on other people playing this game to do good in ranked or casual matches. There's plenty of like rank or casual matches I've lost just due to people just like not knowing how to play a certain character, or they probably just learning it, and you still so reliant on it. You know what I mean? So I wish they had like a 1v1 mode in the game, but the game is still fire, man. I still enjoy it a lot, man. I still do enjoy. I haven't streamed it in a long time, but I have been playing it off and on. But it's probably been like about 3 weeks since I actually played it, to be honest with you. I haven't even tried out Vayne yet, but I'm definitely going to be trying out Locke for sure, because, Locke is a hype character. Yeah, story-wise, the PSP one was lit. Because, you get to play everybody's story. Everybody had their individual stuff, even the bad guys. PSP version was definitely a classic for sure. For sure. But yo, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, guys, because I'm going to be sharing my screen real quick out here in these JayBari Show, just my 2 cent streets, where I posted a PlayStation E3 rumor. Funny thing about it, when I made the post, I said rumor. And I said, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, if this is true, this is hot. This is heat. This is heat. Yo, the Nintendo fanboys attacked it. The PlayStation fanboys attacked it. The Xbox, refugee fanboys attacked it. I'm just like, yo, relax. Relax, people. When the Xbox came out with their rumors, people spoke about it, if it's true or not. I spoke about it on, I think, JayBari Show, and I spoke about it on other things. Now it's the PlayStation side of things. I'm going to speak about this one. All right, relax, people, relax. But yo, Vic, what's good, man? You know what I mean? What is good? Yo, listen, I don't. This is why we're gonna talk about it right now. I wasn't saying that everything on the thing was true. I just posted it up as a rumor. You know what I mean? This is the rumor that is coming out. However you guys want to speak about it, you speak about it. People was attacking me like I'm the one that's saying it's Bloodborne 2. I personally hope it's Bloodborne 2. You know what I mean? So people can shut the fuck up. I wish it's Bloodborne 2. You know what I'm saying? The funny thing about it, when we talk about this rumor, motherfuckers keep talking about 10 shoe. And I'm looking at these people like, you know what I mean? How old are you? Some of these people is like 17, 20. I'm like, what the fuck you know about 10 shoe? You know what I mean? We gotta be real with ourselves sometimes, man. Like, what the fuck do you know about Tenshu? I'm 33 years. I played all the Tenshus. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, these dudes are trying to school me on fucking Tenshu, and you're like 17 years old. I'm like, sit your ass down, people. I'm not trying to pull the whole, seniority card, but yo, we're not on the same gaming bracket, okay? We're not in the same gaming league. The fuck you trying to school me on Tenshu? You know what I mean? All I'm saying is that I hope it's Bloodborne 2. I know I seen quotes in the game and this and that, this and that. I don't give a fuck. I hope it's Bloodborne 2. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? If Firm Software going to put out a new game, I want it to be Bloodborne 2. Would I take a Tenshu as well? Hell yeah, I love Tenshu. But you're not going to fucking school me on Tenshu as I sit my teeth. I think it's a new IP. Oh, Chris Roger said new IP. Hey, if it's a new IP, it's a new IP. I'm not mad at it at all. You know what I mean? If it's Tenshu or if it's Bloodborne 2, I'll be excited. New IP, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's a, you know what I mean? I'll see if I'm excited about it or not. You know what I mean? But let me share my screen real quick. Hold on as I pull up the chat. I still forgot how to do the. I didn't forget how to do the OBS, but I forgot to set up the OBS so I won't have to be like looking at my phone for comments and all that ghetto shit. But we're gonna set this up right here. Let me turn this down so I can see the comments and all that stuff as I sit my tea. Y'all love tea, man. Listen, I am a tea connoisseur. Flavored tea, regular tea, tea. I can't drink coffee. I can't drink coffee. If I drink coffee, I'll be hype as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm already hype as shit, and it is just as is. You know what I mean? So imagine me drinking coffee. The one time I ever had coffee, we was at the Jersey Shore, right? I don't even think this is like this is not like real coffee. This is like a one of them cappuccino shits. You know what I mean? I drank one of them cappuccino shit because the chick that I was hollering at that point, I did knock it down though during that weekend. You know what I mean? I was trying, just to be like, all right, you know what? You drink a lot of coffee, I'll be accepting. Let me try coffee as well. Cause I never really drunk coffee. So I you know what I mean, I did something light like a cappuccino, right? And yo, bro, I drunk that shit and I couldn't sleep. I was like, listen, everybody that knows me, if you knows me and knows me well, one thing I love is my naps and my sleep. And listen, man, that coffee couldn't, I drank that coffee and I couldn't take no nap and I couldn't sleep. Even after I smashed it, I couldn't sleep. That shit was crazy. I was still up like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? This chick is knocked out. And I'm just like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm looking at the ceiling and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This coffee is messing me up. So ever since that, I never drunk coffee ever again. Never drunk coffee again. Stick to my tea. You know what I mean? Yo, so already with this conference thing right here that they have, it's already, people's already a little skeptical when they see this list right here on how it's being, listed. No information as far as how long this show was going to be. You know what I mean? I want to state this really clear because you see the games that PlayStation said that they're going to have these deep dives with. You know what I mean? So we never know how long or what they're going to be, stating during the times when these games are up, like Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, Spider-Man, and the Last of Us 2. We don't know how long they're going to be on the stage, but according to this list right here, we can all assume that it is going to be like a regular E3 show, which is not what PlayStation and Sean Layden said, right? So already I can see people being very skeptical on this list right here. You know what I mean? Yo, Andrew Wilkins, what's good, man? Yo, are you going to tell about these X-Tards hyped for Rage 2 E3 leak? PlayStation just showed a trailer on there. Oh yeah. I don't think that have no deal or anything with Rage 2. I'll say this: the trailer looks really good for Rage 2. It looks like a mesh of all of their games. The Doom, Mad Max, Wolfenstein. It looked like all of their games is like mushed into one, and it looks like it's gonna be a great game. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking it at all. It looks dope. Yo, Darren, what's good, bro? What is good, man? But all right, man. Yo, I played Rage 1. I never really got into it. I didn't really like the driving in that game. The shooting and stuff was cool. I don't know. The thing is, I don't remember why I stopped playing that game. A lot of games I stopped playing on PS3 probably because of Black Ops 2. Because I was on Black Ops 2 a lot. You know what I mean? When it came to PS3 days. But I can't think of a specific reason why I stopped playing the game. I wasn't enjoying it. And the thing is, I didn't own the game. That's probably what it was. I didn't own the game. That was my brother's game. And I think he went away. My brother went away. He took the game with him. You know what I mean? So I didn't get to play the game. That happened to a lot of games, because there's the Captain America game, the Thor game, Rage. Like my brother, I was borrowing those games from my brother. And when he went away, like he took all those games, I just never finished them shits. I wasn't gonna buy them. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I'll just play it because you got it. You know what I mean? Yo, H-Dog, what's good, my G? Yo, they probably swerving people, making us think that it would show off. Then boom. Yo, listen, man. As a PlayStation fanboy, I hope, like, you know what I mean? I hope that the show is something like a traditional show, showing stuff like this. If they want to have like little sit down talks with, the 4 games that they're really going to have a deep dive down with, I wouldn't even mind that, but still continue to show like it's a regular E3. You know what I mean? If it's something like that, I'll be totally fine. If it's something more like a PlayStation experience kind of thing, then I'll be a little bit upset with that. You hear my rage on Twitter with that, like on PSX. Now I just don't blindly rage and shit. You know what I mean? You know, some people just blindly rage because they just want to find something to fit in with the in crowd. Like, hey man, let's be angry about this show. You know what I mean? When you see me angry about something, that is like my true thoughts. I'm not trying to please nobody. I'm not trying to fit in with a crowd. I'm really telling you, like, I didn't like how the show is. You know what I mean? But I'm the PlayStation fanboy. Everybody say I love everything PlayStation. You know what I mean? That was the stigma when I was first coming up on YouTube. It was like, yeah, he's just a PlayStation fanboy that loves everything PlayStation. He loves Knack. If you don't love Nat, fuck you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Relax. Yo, Darren, I can respect that, bro. I can respect that. I'm proud to be a PlayStation fanboy, as you should be. But let's zoom in here on this list right here. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see this a little bit clearer. Let me zoom in here. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Make sure you guys can see that. Load it right here. Make sure you guys can see that properly. Yeah, that's a good little zoom right there. Yo, now I'm fucking beyond excited for Inside Xbox. Bear, no. Inside Xbox, these dudes at Microsoft are dumb as fuck. Why would you have an Inside Xbox on Call of Duty Day? Dumb as fuck. They should have had that shit on Wednesday before COD Day. Nobody's gonna be looking for no fucking State of Decay during May 17th. I'm just keeping it 100. That is dumb of Microsoft. Fuck Microsoft for that. Anyway, let's get back to this joint right here. PlayStation E3 rumored conference. All right. So I already spoke about the skepticism on just looking at this list. Well, we can automatically assume that blase blah, blase blah, blase blah. Now, Ghost of Tsushima gameplay reveal. 2019, this game will be coming out. I mean, we can safely assume we already know this game is coming out 2019. Gameplay is going to be revealed, obviously, because hopefully the deep dive is them doing something like like a God of War kind of thing. You know how God of War was revealed, right? They showed the gameplay, but if they're going to do like a deep dive after the gameplay, they probably speak more about the game. You know what I mean? show the gameplay first, let people assume, let people think about what's going on, what they're watching, and then right after that, you come on, the devs come on, and then you talk about the game. Like, here, Ghost of Tsushima, you know what I mean? And you replay some of the gameplay so here, he's setting up this, and he can use this ability right here. You're riding a horse, you know what I mean? Something like that. That would be a proper deep dive for me personally. I don't know how you guys want your deep dives, but I want my deep dives like that. All right. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I think Sucker Punch is a very, very underrated studio. I love Sucker Punch. I love Infamous games. I love the Sly games, and I feel like this is a game that is like from just the look of the screen, not the screenshots, but the first trailer. This looked like it's like a top notch above a little bit those games. That's quality and production wise. And one thing I love about Sucker Punch is that they make fun games, in my opinion. Like, the gameplay is always solid. You can say whatever you want to say about Infamous story. When it comes to the gameplay, controlling Cole, controlling Delsin, the gameplay is solid as fuck. And you got so much abilities, fun abilities to use. So I just want them to implement that into Ghost of Tsushima. Like, make that gameplay fun. Make that combat fun. You know what I mean? Make the traversal fun. You know what I mean? But, as it looked like it's going to have a very serious tone to the game. You know what I mean? Sucker Punch is a dope studio. Facts, man. Yo, Chris Picks, what's good? Sucker Punch will prevent. Yo, Chris Picks, just for that comment, man, you definitely get a shout out. Shout out to my man Chris Picks with that right there, man. Yo, Scottish Savage, your Xbox games look like 64 games. Yo, speak from your heart, Scottish Savage. Yo, my man Robert, what's good, Robert, man? What does that list actually mean? The Xbox is going to be deader than it already is. Oh shit, savagery. Ghost of Tsushima will be the evolution of Onimusha. Well, I think Onimusha is coming back as well too. If we, Capcom said that they something with the IP, like the trademark or something like that. So hey, we never know. But I'm excited. I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it. Sucker Punch always had those. Some of their games, like Infamous, have like a serious tone to it, but it's a very comedic way. This game looked like it's very like serious. You know what I mean? Samurai. You know what I mean? It looks very serious. You know what I mean? So this is probably something that is very different to them. But if they open up the show with this, yo, as we're watching this E3 conference, I'm checking all this shit off. If this list is true right here, and like say they do this, Ghost of Tsushima, I'm checking it off. I'm just right every time. Everything that something is right about this list on Twitter, I'm gonna put check. All right, this is what I want everybody to do that's in here right now. If you see this list right here, if everything that they do on this list, like whatever is true on this list, it doesn't even have to be in this order, right? But you know what I mean? We're going to create like a checklist, right? So what we're going to do is, if anything on this list is true, we're going to just go on Twitter and put right check, hashtag PlayStation E3 2018. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to do. We're going to put check, like write out the word check, CHECK, and then hashtag PlayStation E3 2018. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully everybody can do it right here, because I'm going to, listen, man, I'm going to be having a ball. I'm going to be laughing my ass off if this shit is true. But we're going to speak about the whole, this, if we know me, we're gonna try and debunk this list as well. We're not gonna be just PlayStation fanboys out here. We're gonna try to debunk this shit as well. All right. As I sip my tea. All right. So next game they have on here is Shadows Die Twice reveal, Bloodborne sequel exclusive 2018. Now, let me tell you the real reason. Let me tell you the real reason why a lot of people don't want this game to be Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne sequel. Because if it's a Bloodborne sequel, it will be exclusive to PlayStation. Listen, I can smell a fanboy from very far away, right? I can smell a fanboy from far away. I can spot a fanboy from far away. I can decode a fanboy statement from very far away. And a lot of people don't want this game to be Bloodborne 2 for that specific reason, because it will be exclusive to PlayStation, right? There's other reasons out there why a lot of people think this is not Bloodborne 2, due to trademark reasons, due to logos not being on the trailers. I've seen that excuse. Due to quotes that's in the game from people that's 17. How the fuck you know what quote was in Tenchu? Yeah, 17-year-olds is telling you what quote was in Tenchu because they fucking Google gamers. They ain't played Tenchu. They ain't played Tenchu 1. They ain't played Tenchu 2. You know what I mean? They ain't played Tenchu 3. They ain't played none of the Tenshus. But they telling you what quotes from Tenchu in there because they fucking Google gamers. That's why I call them Google gamers, where if you want to learn about a game, you ain't got to play the shit. You just got to type in the shit, Google, and then somebody that creating a narrative about the game is going to put it in there. That's what it is. Google gamers, man. I was highly offended. Fucking 17-year-olds, 20-year-olds are trying to tell me about Tenchu. I didn't even respond to it. I just looked at the comments. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Yo, Wolflow, what's good, man? Yo, Google gamers, man. That's what they are, man. There's a lot of Google gamers out here, man. They Google shit. You know what I mean? You be having conversation, you be trying to talk about a game, they be like, well, according to well, I'm not gonna say what's according to, but this game will never succeed because gamers don't want that no more. If you Google the proper information, you sit your ass down, please. Sit your ass down. As I sit my listen, I'm not trying to be like that cocky ass gamer or nothing like that. I'm not trying to be that you know that senior gamer, because there's people that's older than me that have been gaming long. But I don't when they talk about their ColecoVisions and their fucking Ataris, I'm not questioning them like, well, according to the Google search that I just did, what you said don't match up. I'm not doing that shit. You know what I mean? That was before my time. You know what I mean? But we have these 17-year-olds, these new gamers out here, is fucking telling you about games that you've been playing when the games was released. At the time the games was released, you was playing that shit. You're not playing it 20 years ago or 20 years later. You're not playing it 15 years later. That's one of the funniest things I love to see with gamers. You know, when a game is like praised and the game is like hot, a game is like, you know, looked upon among many gamers like classics, and these fucking Google gamers come 15, 20 years later and they play the game for the first time, which, you know, gaming has evolved. They be like, well, you know, since I just played this game and it doesn't live up to the hype that people are giving it. No, duh, Sherlock, you wasn't there when the game released. The fuck you know about the hype? Oh my goodness, man. It's just craziness, man. It's craziness. When people talk about hype with these games, like these classic games that we're talking about the feelings that we had during the time we were playing it. Some of these games, they do live up to the hype where, you know what I mean, you still get that feeling. A game like that for me is Final Fantasy VII. I played Final Fantasy VII like probably 10 times in my lifetime. And every time I play, I still get the same feel like I'm playing in the beginning, like the same awe, the same, you know what I mean? I get that throwback feeling that come back at me again, like, damn, this game was amazing when I was playing this shit. You know what I mean? And the fucking Google gamer that's coming try to play it 20 years later, like, well, you know, this game isn't, you know, I don't see what people saw in this game. No shit. Man, yo, Bear, I'm not even reading that blasphemy, man. I'm not reading that blasphemy. I'm speaking from my heart, man. I'm speaking from my heart. But anyway, Shadows Die Twice. I don't know what it is. I honestly, if it's a Tenchu, if it's Bloodborne, I don't really care. I will prefer a Bloodborne sequel. I wonder how the Bloodborne sequel would be though. Like what story or what ending they would choose from. Cause you know you get 3 different endings in the game. I would probably assume that you're probably gonna be like, you know, the ending that, you know, you took over for Garmin, and then the new, you know, Hunter is probably that sequel. and then probably you will have to be that boss fight, that last boss. Imagine that, yo. Imagine that if the character that you chose was probably going to be the last boss fight, like how Gurman was. Yo, that would be sick. That would be sick. But continue on, man. Just played through Shadow of Colossus for the first time, and will remember it for many years to come. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Continuing, Sean Layden takes the stage to introduce the show. This sounds very classic, PlayStation conference. You know what I mean? And I know when people saw this, it was like, hold up, but it said it's not going to be a traditional show. They said it's not going to be a traditional show. But, Sean Layden is definitely going to be on the stage. So, I don't know. But anyway, moving along. You already see it. Devil May Cry 5 reveal trailer. Oh! Yo, this has been a rumor since a very long time. Yo, there's something that we call the Batcave. Every time E3 comes around, the Batcave chat, it comes around, right? You know what I mean? A couple of council guys, where we talk about these rumors and all this information that we're getting, E3. And Devil May Cry always pops up every year. Every year this game pops up. You know what I mean? And it's time, man. It's time. And remember, even though they said it's not going to be a traditional E3, in that article that we broke down, if you guys watch my PlayStation E3 2018 thoughts, they definitely said that third-party stuff will be shown there, and the indies. You know what I mean? So, But yo, I'm hyped for Devil May Cry 5, man. I'm very hyped for Devil May Cry 5. Let's get it. I'm a huge fan of Dante. I love Dante as a character. I think Dante is a dope-ass character. You know what I mean? A lot of characters try to copy off of Dante. But, Shenmue 3 trailer. My goodness. Listen, I'm a backer of Shenmue 3. So I get a lot of information about Shenmue. I just keep forgetting to share them shits because there's a lot of emails that we get from the developers. They always have dev commentary for all the people that's supporting the game. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is going to come out this year. In a couple of the emails, they still stating for 2018 this year. They've been polishing the game as far as the visuals with the game. Am I like a Tenchu fanboy? I wouldn't say I'm a Tenchu fanboy. I do respect the franchise. I've played little bits of Tenchu 2, stuff like that back in college, but I haven't played Tenchu 1 and all that stuff. So, but Tenchu 3, I support it just because, I just wanted this game to relive itself. You know what I mean? This was a classic franchise that a lot of people loved. And I wanted it to be back into the fold. So that's why I supported the game. You know what I mean? So, hopefully the trailer looks way better than what we've seen. And hopefully, it lives up to it, man. Because it's definitely going to be a lot of people watching this game. And, the Google gamers is definitely going to be looking like, hey, I don't really see the hype. That's the favorite Google gamer quote. I don't really see the hype. You know what I mean? Yo, Shenmue, not Tenchu. What are we talking about? Yo, Sleeping Dogs. Yo, Sleeping Dogs is pretty good. Yo, OBJ the Don, what's good, man? Yo, you play Spice Girls. Yeah, I don't know about Shenmue after playing Yakuza. Yeah, very similar. All right, so here we go, guys. Here we go, yo. Here we go. What's up? Here we go, yo. Here we go. What's up? Here we go, yo. Listen to my heart. Listen to the best list on YouTube right now, because 3 games that's going to be mentioned right now. Hype. You understand me? Hype. Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer and a September release date. All right, let's talk about this now. Let us talk about this now. Now, Kingdom Hearts, I'm 100% sure is going to be at E3. It's going to be at PlayStation's E3 and it's going to be at Square's E3 conference. I can guarantee that, right? There's going to be a trailer. Most likely there's going to be a release date for this game because the last Square Enix earnings report that was last month, or was, is the last quarter that they did, which came out I think the beginning of this month. Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 3 was still stated for 2018. If you guys check out the earnings report, you'll see that Kingdom Hearts is still stated for 2018. And yeah, man, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out this year. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out. The game is good to go. It's good to go. They cleaned up some shits, but the game is good. Look at what trailers that we've gotten. You know what I'm saying? We haven't gotten like 30-second trailers or a minute and 40-second trailers. We have gotten like 12-minute trailers at a time for this joint, showing off the worlds and the gameplay of this game. You know what I mean? So that furthers me to believe that this game is definitely coming out 2018, and also the earnings report that just came out. But that September release date, though, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this September release date. Now, this September release date have me question. Yo, EJ Johnson, what's good, man? This September release date have me questioning now because look, not only if this is true, not only would you have a Dragon Quest game coming out in September, Square Enix, but Kingdom Hearts as well. No way. Square is definitely not doing that. I see Kingdom Hearts coming out probably late November or beginning of December. That's my prediction of when Kingdom Hearts 3 will come out. September, no, I don't think it's coming out in September, but I will say like a late November to an early December, this game will come out. I know a lot of people gonna be like, well, JayBari, no, man, it won't come out that time, man. Why would it come out that time? It's coming out 2019. It's gonna get pushed back. First of all, they don't play Kingdom Hearts. If you don't play Kingdom Hearts, I don't care what's your thoughts about Kingdom Hearts release date. I'm keeping it honest with you. I'm a very honest guy. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna be like, well, yeah, I'm gonna have a conversation with you about a release date for a game that you don't fucking care about. I'm just gonna bypass it. Like, I don't give a fuck what your thoughts is. This is my thoughts. You know what I mean? But yeah, November, December, I'll say Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. Now, like I said, listen, this holiday season, I'm Ghost, God. I'm Ghost. I'm gonna be Ghost. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be Ghost. Now, Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer, Episode 1 in 2019, exclusive demo pack with Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, this is very believable in my opinion. I know a lot of people are like, whoa! But, we data mined and we Google gamed ourselves and said that Final Fantasy 7 remake was going to come out 2023. All of a sudden, everybody forgot that they said that this game was going to come out in episodes, right? Who remembers that? Raise your hand, guys. Put a hand in the chat if you remember when they said that this game was going to release in episodes. You remember that? You remember that whole talk? Everybody was talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake and how it sucks about the episodes for like weeks upon weeks. When they heard that information, all of a sudden that information just went out the air. It was gone. Everybody forgot about that information right there. You know what I mean? So this is why I believe that it could be true. Now, it doesn't state when it's going to come out in 2019. I do think it's probably going to come out late in the later half of 2019. But I do believe that we probably might get like a demo pack, or you get like this early access if you do have a purchase of Kingdom Hearts 3 to the game when the demo releases or something like that, right? The demo is probably going to be like the beginning of the game to the first boss, and they're going to end the demo right there. You know what I mean? But I think this is believable, man. Like, as a fanboy of this game, I want it to be believable. I do have my doubts a little bit though, because they are going through a lot of development hell with that game. You know, they're putting people on. There's a new announcement every week that this person is working on this game. This person is working on this game now. You know what I mean? So I know the game is going through like a development struggle, but you know what I mean? You got to keep the fans engaged. And if they do want to keep the episode stuff, you know what I mean? Hopefully episode 1 is like let me see how they can do episode 1. Episode 1 could be like the beginning until you get to what's that harbor, Junor, before you cross over to, you know, to get to Sol Costa, that harbor, right? Junor. That could be episode 1. Everything that leads up to that Junor stuff, episode 1 done right there. That's already a good 20 hours right there of gameplay. You know, you can get from the game. I think that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be dope. But we'll definitely see how these episodes are, man. We'll definitely see how these episodes are. Would I love to take the complete game? Hell yeah. I will wait. There's no rush for me for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I just want the game to be polished. I want the game to look great. You know what I mean? I want the game to, you know what I mean, have the core, you know, essence of Final Fantasy. They said they're going to change it up with the battle mechanics. I play the game so much, you know, it doesn't even matter if it's action to me or if it's turn-based. I play that game so many times that I would even be mad if it's action, which is most likely going to be action. That's just something different about the game to play. You know, that always, you know what I mean? This is not a new game out here. It's not a new Final Fantasy game. This is a remake of a game. And you know what I mean? You want people to play it differently. Would I prefer turn-based? Of course, I love turn-based. But action-wise, I wouldn't mind it as well, man. I played the game so much. Now, moving along, Black Ops 4 trailer and DLC deal mentioned. Now, the DLC deal that's going to be mentioned already, probably, you know, Thursday. But they're probably going to reiterate that for everybody in a grander, you know, stage of E3. Trailer, most likely you're going to get like a multiplayer trailer during E3. May 17th is probably going to be like a single player to like probably like zombies, or they might show off like, here's the new game mode, this battle royale mode. But I'm pretty sure when it comes to the multiplayer wise things, it's going to be shown during E3. But yo, PlayStation, they do have them third party deals locked up, man. So this game, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Black Ops 3, that seems believable to me. That could be shown back to back during the conference. Now, Final Fantasy Remake, would it be shown during E3? That is doubtful. But if it's shown, it's not like it's far fetched that they won't show it. You know, it was revealed. Was it revealed at E3 like 2015? Damn, that's gonna be 3 years later. Sheesh. God damn, man. Yo, please get Tokyo RPG Factory to remake Final Fantasy VII. They will probably do Final Fantasy VI in the same like style like Lost Spear or I Am Setsuna, which I'll take that. But I like Tokyo RPG Factory. Destiny 2 DLC trailer. This is probably going to be talking about probably the expansion pack that's going to be dropping in the fall. There's going to be a new expansion pack dropping for this game in the fall. Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer and DLC first deal mentioned. Like I said, this seems likely that this will happen at their E3. Because like I've been telling people, when it comes to PlayStation and they doing these third-party deals, they like to lock people down. They want to give people an incentive, like, hey, play this third-party game here on PlayStation, and here's an incentive. You get some exclusive DLC stuff only on our platform or coming first to our platform the first month or a year, like Destiny. You know what I mean? They give you the incentive, like, yo, fuck that Xbox One X. I'm getting this on the PS4. You know what I mean? So Red Dead Redemption 2, another trailer. I don't know. But I will probably see them saying something. I'll probably see some mentioning of the DLC. I think Rockstar will want to show them their trailers themselves, but we'll see. They did show GTA 5 PS4 trailer at the E3s, but so you never know. We'll see. PSVR segment 2 to 3 new PS 2 to 3 new VR exclusive games announced and updates on existing ones. I would definitely take this. I would definitely take this. Listen, I'm a huge fan of VR, but the trailers doesn't always show what these games are really about. Well, the trailers doesn't purvey the experience really. It's just a trailer. So I would more incline PlayStation to do the VR stuff like at the pre-show. You know what I mean? Do that at the pre-show where you can sit down and explain the actual games and what's going on while you're showing the trailer and stuff. But just showing like a segment, people's gonna be like, "Oh my god, PlayStation VR! Oh my god, I'm not buying PlayStation VR because PlayStation don't support VR. Oh my god, why they keep showing VR at E3? Why? Oh my god, PlayStation is not gonna. PlayStation VR is going to be like the PSP Vita." I mean, the PS Vita. That's what the PlayStation VR is going to be like. PlayStation is going to drop the support for the VR like the Vita. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why does PlayStation keep showing VR games during their conferences? Why are they supporting this shit? Fucking Google gamers, man. Moving along. Concrete Genie trailer. Listen, if you drop another Concrete Genie trailer without a release date, PlayStation, I'm gonna slap you in the face. I'm gonna in the face. Listen, man, don't play with my emotions, man. You already got me all hocked up on this game for the last year, and you're gonna drop another trailer. You know what I mean? This game was stated to come out early 2018. Now you're having August 2018. Don't get slapped. You know what I mean? Concrete Genie. I'm very excited for this game, by the way. Very excited for this game. Very, very excited for this game. Yeah, he said, "Damn, Jay, you sound like a guy who works at 7-Eleven." Yeah, that was my mixed fanboy Indian voice that I was doing. You know what I mean? PlayStation Indies. Come on, stop it, Windows 10. You know what? Remind me later, man. Remind me later. Damn, they keep popping up with these damn updates, and the update gonna take 5 hours to update. That's why I be like, remind me later. PlayStation Indies, a montage trailer featuring a host of indies coming to PlayStation in 2018. Now, this is very likable because this was in the article of the whole, deep dive that they were talking about. They said that they will have like a montage or something like that, similar to that with the PlayStation indies. And yeah, there's a lot of indies that that I'm excited waiting for, man. Yo, Death Gambit is finally coming out, guys. Death Gambit, don't sleep on that game, yo. Don't sleep on that game. Then they're gonna have Medieval trailer October 2018. Medieval, yeah, I like Medieval, my Medieval like history with that game right there. You remember like the rent, where you can rent games like the mom and pop shops. We rented like Medieval, Gex, the Gecko, that Gecko game Gex. We rented that. We rented Rain Man, and then we ended up buying Medieval, and we ended up buying Rain Man. Well, my brothers, not me. Gex, we was like, nah, we don't We don't want Gex. But yo, Medieval was pretty dope, man. I liked it, man. So looking for a proper, remake of this game would be cool, man. And PlayStation, they've been winning with that, that revival of these PS1 games with Crash. Then you have the Spyro, coming out, and Medieval. That is more of like a PlayStation's character, Sony does own that character. So that'll be dope, man. Then you have Kojima take stage. Hello, everyone. Take stage to talk about Death Stranding and shows brief gameplay demo. No, Kojima. Listen, hello, everyone. Kojima is not no brief gameplay. Listen, man, we don't want to see no brief gameplay. I want to see like a 12 to 15-minute gameplay. You walking around, you doing shit. You understand me? Talking about brief game. Hello, don't get slapped up out here in the street. Hello, everyone. I want to introduce Death Stranding. Here is brief visuals. No, not brief visuals. We want gameplay. 12 to 15 minutes of gameplay. Sean Layden, I know you're listening to this live stream. Sean, don't let me at you at Twitter again. Sean, I know you're listening. 12 to 15 minutes of gameplay. Talk to Kojima. 12 to 15 minutes of gameplay. Okay? I don't want you coming out there just talking, and then we have a translator that is like, well, Kojima-san said hello. He says he wants you to buy Death Stranding. Okay. Oh, repeat that, Kojima. Death Stranding. You don't have he doesn't have a release date. The dog ate the release date. What else? Oh, okay. Here is brief gameplay. 2 minutes. Nah, we don't want that. You can do your talk. You can do your English impressions, but right after that, 12 to 15 minutes of gameplay. Release date 2018. Hello, everyone. Yo, let's get it. Listen, one of the things I am hoping for. You understand me? One of the things I'm hoping for that this game comes out in 2018, right? And the only reason why I wanted to come out 2018 so I can just laugh at people on Twitter. If it come out 2019, I wouldn't even care, to be honest with you. But if it comes out at 2018, like end of the year, 2018, yo, I'm gonna be having a ball out here in these Twitter and YouTube streets. I'm pulling up everybody's receipts. I know people's gonna pull up my receipt. They're gonna be like, hey man, you said 2018, JayBari. You said 2018, bro. You was wrong. Make a video saying that you was wrong. All right? You know what I mean? But yo, if it's 2018, I'm telling you, I'm coming for every single one of you motherfuckers. Moving along. Spider-Man trailer. Yes. Let's show the trailer. Let's show a trailer, probably introducing a new bad guy or something. That's it. I don't want no deep dives of Spider-Man. We already got enough deep dives of Spider-Man. I read the whole Game Informer. I watch all the videos. You know what I mean? I follow you guys on Twitter. I'm following fanboy pages of Spider-Man that post up artwork. You know what I mean? I'm set on Spider-Man. I'm already convinced on Spider-Man. I already pre-ordered the game. My pin is in development, being worked on right now. Yo, if they have you know what? Show the trailer, then have that PS4 Pro bundle. Oh, listen, that's all I want to see at E3 if they show Spider-Man. That's it. Show a new trailer, introduce some bad guys or something, then have that PS4 Pro bundle looking. Oh, and listen, I'll be right there to GameStop, or right there to Best Buy, or right there to Amazon. You understand me? All right, so now Dreams. Yo, all right, so Dreams was definitely one of those games that PlayStation said earlier this year, that was gonna is pushed to 2019. So this game right here, I don't know what is going on with this game. This game Dreams was shown in 2013 with that whole PlayStation reveal when they showed the controller, and they showed that little demo of the people dancing with the move sticks and all that. Yo, that was Dreams right there, man. And yo, that game has been it. Yo, listen, 2019, that's gonna be 5 years. That game has been in some development troubles. But you know, you know, Media Molecule gets a lot of flack, but I personally like Little Big Planet. Like I play those games with my nieces. Like that's a game I can always come to. Like, my nieces and my nephew, they want to play a game. We can play Little Big Planet. You know what I mean? They always ask me, can we play Little Big Planet? Always asking me to play Little Big Planet. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people be bashing the game because it's not like another game. But if it was like the other game, then people was like, oh, PlayStation is just copying. When they try to do something different, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, why is it not like, why is the platform not tighter like Mario? But I guarantee you, if the platform was like Mario, they'd be like, well, PlayStation, no, they copying again. They copying again. Google gamers, man. Sit your ass down, please. But Dreams, I'm not really excited for Dreams. You know what I mean? I'm not that creative type. But if it does have like a story element to the game, you know what I mean? If you have like light building stuff like Concrete Genie, I'll definitely copy it. I'll definitely copy it. You know what I mean? I'll definitely copy it. Moving along. Days Gone trailer early 2019. Listen, if you're going to show another Days Gone trailer for E3 2018, I don't want to see no early 2019. I want to see a release date. You better have that release date there. You know what I mean? I don't want to wait to PSX. I don't want to wait to Paris Games Week for a release date. Have that release date on there. I know you have a set time. I know you have a set month. You know what I mean? Put that release date in there, man. Even though that game does need some work with it. We're probably going to talk about that a little bit later as well. Now, Blue Point reveals their new game remaster exclusive 2019. I don't know what game this is, but we all know that Blue Point is working on a new game. And Blue Point has been heavily working with PlayStation right now. You know what I mean? They did Shadow of the Colossus, you know, remake or remaster, however you want to call it. And it looks beautiful. And a lot of people like, hold on, wait a second. But Shadow of the Colossus just came out. How could they be working on a new game already? Just because Shadow Colossus came out, you know, February, that doesn't mean that they haven't been working on another game. It's not like, you know what I mean? You know, it's not like, yo, we gotta wait for when Shadow of the Colossus releases in February, which the game was probably done by like October or something like that. They're just working on little bugs and stuff. This game, you know, you can always work on another game. You know what I mean? Exclusive 2019, I believe it. I believe it. Then Sean Layden takes the stage again to say goodbye and introduce The Last of Us 2 gameplay, which closes the show 2019. Yo, you can start the show off with The Last of Us 2. You can end the show off with The Last of Us 2. Matter of fact, yo, PlayStation can end the show off with Ghost of Tsushima or The Last of Us 2. I'll be happy with that. They could begin the show with The Last of Us 2 or Ghost of Tsushima. I'll be happy with that. But I know a lot of eyes is going to be on this conference due to this game right here and people wanting to see the gameplay. I know for a fact all the Nintendo fanboys are going to be like, hold on, wait. PlayStation E3 conference is on? All the Xbox refugee fanboys going to be like, wait. PlayStation E3 conference on? All the little PC Master Race people that claim that PC is the best, but they still play more on PlayStation is going to be like, yo, PlayStation E3's on? Right there. But they want it. All eyes is going to be on The Last of Us 2. Trust me. And I can't wait. I can't wait for that Last of Us 2 gameplay, man. That joint gonna look good, man. That joint gonna look good. Yo, Naughty Dog, a lot of people looking at Naughty Dog like, yo, these PlayStation exclusives, man, they looking good, yo. These other devs, man, the quality is there as well. Naughty Dog, you know, Naughty Dog is cocky. Naughty Dog is prideful. They're like, hold on, we got something to show our first party brothers over there that, yo, we got this over here. We Naughty Dog. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for this gameplay. Hopefully they talk about the multiplayer as well. You ain't even got to like go deep into the multiplayer. Just mention it. mention some stuff about it, and then probably at PlayStation Experience, you can go into depth with the multiplayer and all that stuff. But hey, it's supposed to be a deep dive, so we never know. We never know. But as far as the validity of this conference, I don't know, man. I'm very doubtful because they did say it's not going to be like a traditional E3. But I would be so happy if the E3 conference is just like this. That's why I said, like, you know what I mean? If this is true, this is pure heat. That was my comment right here. PlayStation rumored E3 show, oh Lord, heat. You know what I mean? I'm just basing off the rumors. Like, if this is true, this is heat rocks. You know what I mean? I would love to see that stuff, man. Yo, No Man's Sky box art. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Jay, I can't believe you just did that 3 times. You know what I mean? We got to be a little animated out here. I'm a little animated. Yo, it's gonna be a stampede for Sony E3. Facts, man. Facts. Yo, MS better bring it. No more excuses. No more excuses, man, for sure, man. Microsoft E3. Listen, Microsoft E3, man, like I said, nothing is going to wow me to get an Xbox One. You know, whatever they show is going to wow me. Be like, okay, I'll download that on the PC, which is not bad. But Microsoft still gets the money, but there's no real incentive for you to get that box that they pushed out 4 times within this generation. You know what I mean? For me personally, if you feel that whatever they show is good and you want to get another Xbox, which you probably already got already, then go ahead. But me personally, I'm good with where I stand right now when it comes to Xbox. Nintendo conference, I'm excited for Nintendo conference because they're going to show stuff that hopefully they show stuff that I like. I'm hearing rumors about the new Pokemon's going to be shown. Metroid is going to be shown, most likely. All the JPEGs that we seen 2-3 years ago will be probably shown at their E3 conference. From what people saying, it's a new Smash that's coming out. I'm still doubtful on it, but hey, I've been wrong before. I could be wrong here. You know what I mean? But Nintendo E3, I'm actually very excited for Nintendo E3. PlayStation E3, I'm excited for PlayStation E3. Xbox E3, I'm not saying that I'm excited, but I'm hopeful for it. I'm hopeful. But I do, listen, the pettiness in me, I wish it's a horrible E3 so I can just laugh at it. Because, if Xbox is a horrible E3, I'm going to go in on Twitter and a lot of people is going to unfollow me from Twitter. I can see it right now. A lot of people is going to unfollow me from Twitter. All the people that claim that they're not fanboys and all that stuff, they will be unfollowing me on Twitter. If Microsoft E3 is not like a megaton, it's not like a blockbuster hit, you know what I mean? It is going to be a movie out here. Movies. Trust. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts in these rumor stuff, man. I don't think I'm doubtful on it, but hopefully I'm hopeful that some of this stuff is true. I will want some of this stuff to be true because the third party stuff looks good. The first party stuff we know is going to be true. The whole Blue Point stuff, hope they reveal something. Yeah, man. I mean, PlayStations have a lot to look forward to the E3. A lot of people are like, but if PlayStation is only focusing on those games, that means the generation is done. Like, those 4 games ain't huge. Like, those are 4 big games. The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, and Death Stranding. You remember when Death Stranding first revealed? They was like, well, it's coming to Xbox. Well, it's coming to PC. You remember that? And then my man Andrew House came on saying, hey, guys, I just want to introduce Kojima-san. And then he went to his whole Japanese. It was like, yo, we got an exclusive partnership. Yeah, everybody was like, oh, my God, this game is going to be trash now. Well, I remember that clear as day when Kojima came out because there was no like PlayStation logo or nothing like that. They was like, yo, it's coming to Xbox. It's coming to PC. It's coming to Xbox and PC. So I'll get it there. I'll get it there. Now what's the energy? Huh? Well, now what's the energy? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, J767 Xbox is dead. Microsoft needs to give up on the console business. Oh, yo, my man Enko, what is good? My man Enko was in the building. Microsoft is going to show quadruple Z games. Yo, I'm hearing Microsoft going to show some shit, man. They said Microsoft is going to be Microsoft's biggest E3. You probably hear that every year, but that's what they said. That's what they said. Moving on along though, let's talk about this boss key. Now, boss key. I was not a fan of lawbreakers. You know what I mean? Where people was like bashing me, talking about people was like, but you're not buying lawbreakers. You see that Cliffy B, the PlayStation ponies, they're not buying lawbreaker. I didn't like the game. I played the demo. You know, Kev, I think Persona, I think Vic. I'm not saying random names now. They was all for that game. They was like, yeah, bro, buying this joint, supporting Cliffy B. Me, I was like, that game is dog shit. I was like, listen, man, I'm not interested in that game. There are way better stuff coming out of this time, and way better stuff that have my interest than this game. But I never wish any bad things for Cliffy B. I was always just understanding his statement as far as why it's coming to PlayStation first. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not even coming as far as on consoles. It was on PC first, but on consoles, it's coming to PlayStation. They're a small development studio, and it does take money to put stuff on multiple platforms. If you're an indie developer, your best bet is to put it on PlayStation because that's just where the consumers are. You know what I mean? And then you could be like, okay, we're going to put it later on Xbox, but we're going to first the PlayStation. Xbox fanboys wasn't understanding that because they felt like Cliffy B he need to hold up his allegiance to Xbox due to the fact that he got Gears on Xbox. You know what I mean? So that's where they hate for Cliffy B came from, because Cliffy B was keeping it real with them. Was like, listen, the game is not coming to Xbox. We got to put it on PlayStation. We're a small development studio. If you don't like it, fuck off. That's all he would say. Oh, Lost Soul aside, yes, that is another game. I think that's coming out this year as well. I think. We'll see. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it come out like early 2019. Because I definitely want to sit down and play that game for sure. BlazBlue Fantasy. Yes. BlazBlue Fantasy. That looks really, really good. I think my man Frozen put me onto that game. That game looks really, really good. You know what I mean? Chris Pick said Xbox exclusive games may never come to PS4, but Xbox exclusive gamers are. Oh, damn. Yo, Chris Pix he's a savage. You see this comment? Xbox exclusive games may never come to PS4, but Xbox exclusive gamers are. Ooh. Yo, yeah, I think y'all need to copy and paste that statement and put it on Twitter. Ouch. Let me, matter of fact, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm copying your name, the comment, all that, and I'm just copying it right here. I'm gonna put that on Twitter right here. Oh, that is savagery at its finest. That is savagery at its finest. Chris Picks. Shout out to my man Chris Picks on that one. Ouch. Oh yeah, Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, there was somebody Black Baron. My man was talking about PlayStation ain't gonna have no games for the rest of the year. I'm like, yo, why are we taking Black Baron's comments on gaming even seriously? This man will put out a tweet and people just responding like we respect your PlayStation thoughts. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't fucking, like, there's certain people I'm not dissing Black Baron and nothing like that, but I'm like, yo, I'm not listening to you for PlayStation thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, yo, your opinions on PlayStation, I'm just like, okay, and you know what I mean? It's craziness, man. But Boss Key, they closed down their studio. I think a lot of people seen that in their future. that this studio is going to be closing down because, like, as much as I didn't really like Lawbreakers, just looking at the quality of that game, just playing the demo and stuff like that, the beta, it looked good. It looked like it was a good looking game, you know, fast paced. I just didn't like that whole zero gravity thing in the middle. I didn't like that at all. I thought that was trash. I'm like, why is this here? This just look like you just trying to stick stuff on just throwing stuff at the wall and letting it stick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Overwatch doesn't have zero gravity. Let's put it in there. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, get this game out of here, man. But they also had Radical Heights. I didn't play the Radical Heights. I think it's on Steam right now or on PC. I didn't play it. They didn't have any interest for it. You know, they was just looking for that money. They was just looking for that money, man. They were creating these games that is trending, and they were just trying to create the evolution of that trending genre already. Like Overwatch was trending, right? Overwatch is trending all over the place. What they do, they create a game like Overwatch. Fortnite and PUBG is trending. The Battle Royale thing is trending. What they do, they create a game like, you know, I don't know what the fucking game was called. Radical Heights. And I mean, they're just always late to the trends, Bosky. You can't be no indie developer and be late to a trend. You got to be above the trend. You got to be on top of the trend. You know what I mean? A lot of the successful indie developers that's out there, like a game like Rocket League, they were ahead of the trend with that. You know what I mean? They put something together that nobody was doing outside of themselves with their previous game. And they just evolved it. It was like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do the soccer cars. You know what I mean? And look at that game. Boom. It blew up like hotcakes. There's still people playing Rocket League. There's Rocket League tournaments all over the place. You know what I mean? I just felt like, yo, they're just late to the trend. They try to catch fire on these trends, and, you know what I mean? They missed the boat with it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another Saint Row games announced. I'm not really a fan of Saint Row. If one is announced, you know, shout out to all the people that is, you know, fans of that. Let's get into this BlazBlue cross tag casual fighters talk. Every game that comes out this generation, we always hear, you know, these people saying, well, that game is trash because it's casual. It's casual. It's for casuals, right? This is coming from people that don't go to any local scene tournaments, that don't even play in like online scene tournaments, that don't even play rank in the games. You know what I mean? These are people that play the game casually. They're not looking to play, they're not looking to deep dive into the game. They're not looking to fully master or learn the game. They just want to play the game, have some fun with friends in the party, and keep it moving. But all these people always complaining about a fighter being casual when themselves is the casual. You are the specific reason why the game is being, you know, have these auto combos and these smart combos in the game, so it can fulfill your needs of being a casual. Now, BlazBlue cross tag battle. BlazBlue cross tag battle. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm not saying that this game is like the biggest technical game in the world as far as when it just comes to you duking it out. The technicality. Yo, Chris Ratchets, no doubt, man. No doubt, man. Appreciate you coming through. The technicality from the game really comes from the tag system that they implement with this game. You know what I mean? This game gets really technical, you know what I mean, when it comes to using the partner skill, the assist, right? So with this game right here, you have your smart combos. If you press square, you know, 3 times or 4 times, you will get a combo. If you press triangle 3 times or 4 times, you get a combo, depending on the character. You have all of that stuff in this game. You don't have to necessarily use it. I think it's smart to use it at times because you do get certain actions from the game using the auto combo. But one thing I like about this game right here is that from the auto combos in the game, you don't really get that much out of it. Everything that follow up from the auto combo, you have to manually input within the game. So I've been putting up like stuff like, you know, gameplay for the game where I'm using the auto combo, but everything after the auto combo is me doing everything manually, where I'm setting a set desired partner skill to follow up. Then I'm doing a follow-up action. Then I'm going into a super or something like that. You know what I mean? I just think people need to quit it with this whole casual talk when it comes to fighters. When you're not even like, you know, going out your way to actually trying to learn the game. And I'm not even saying that I'm like no profile. I'm not. There's a lot of these games that I am a bum in the game, but I would never say like, yo, this game is casual. You know what I mean? It does have some casual implements in it because, yeah, they're trying to appeal to a lot of people. Fighting games have been diminishing for years upon years upon years. And this way, I feel like, is the best way to get people that have been lost in the fighting game genre. You know what I mean? But let's debunk a lot of people's opinions when it comes to these casual fighting games. A game like BlazBlue Cross Tag, right? Cross Tag Battle. A lot of people say they wouldn't get the game because it's casual. I've had an argument, well, not argument, but Twitter back and forth with people talking about the game is casual and blah 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 blah. Right? They're not getting the game. It's awful. It sucks. It's for casuals, right? But then, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me take this phone call. I guess they hung up. But then let's take a game like BlazBlue, not BlazBlue, but Guilty Gear Revelator 2, right? A game like Guilty Gear Revelator 2, that game is nowhere casual. That game is nowhere easy. You have to actually sit down and learn that game. You know what I mean? That game, for all the people that complains about casual games, you would think they will want to play a game like Guilty Gear XR Revelator 2 because it's that challenge. It's the mechanics that is going to be advanced mechanics and all that. But nope. They ain't buy that game either. You know what I mean? So you have the game that they claim is casual and it's easy. They don't want because it's casual and easy. But then you have the game that is typically the hardest game to get into. You don't want that either for the challenge. What the do you want? It's just crazy, man. But yo, BlazBlue Central, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. This game is a blast, man. I'm probably gonna be streaming it a little bit later, just showing off some stuff, showing off the mechanics that you can use just to give people a visual stuff. Me and Persona, we went yesterday. We spoke about the game, giving our impressions, spoke about the mechanics in the game and how we feel about the mechanics in the game. But I'm probably just gonna do like a visual representation of what we was talking about in the game later on. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it's probably going to be tonight or might be tomorrow. You never know. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like this game is really fun. This game is really, really fun. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and buy it. It is very cheap. $50 for the base game. You get plus 20 characters. You're not locked. They're not locking the Ruby characters off. It's just some of the Ruby characters like Blake and Yang. They come in later for free. You get those characters for free. $50. If you wanna explore more and get more characters, $20 more for $70. You get 20 plus characters. You understand what I'm saying? So you're getting a game plus 40 something characters for $70. There's no game out there that is other than King of Fighters that nobody plays, because that game is not easy at all. That game is very technical. But these guys that call everything casual is not playing that game at all. A game like you get paid $70 for the game for 40 plus characters. Any other fighting games that come out, you're paying $100 to $130 for what you're getting with this game right here. And in my opinion, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle has the best tag mechanics, assist mechanics in fighting games that I've played. And I've played a lot of crossover games. I've played a lot of tag games. This game right here, the tag and assist mechanic is legit. It is very good. One reason I love Marvel vs. Capcom, because I felt like Marvel vs. Capcom, the assist stuff, not assist, but the tag stuff was just amazing. That implementation was amazing. BlazBlue, they implement that, but they took it beyond as well. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it is crazy. Yo, there's times where you can tag in your partner and have them stay there while you're there attacking and they're attacking. Similar to how, when you activate the Soul Stone in Marvel vs. Capcom, you know, you have two characters in there and you're going and attacking each other. You can do that in this game just off of a tag. Just off of a tag. You spending your meter, your tag, your partner skill meter. You spending that meter off a tag. It's not a soul stone activation or nothing like that. Is your tag meter that you're using. And it's just crazy stuff you can do in this game. And yo, KOF is hard. Yeah, KOF. Yo, T Devin, what's good, man? KOF is definitely some hard stuff, man. It's not easy. Your precision in that game has to be on point. Your timing has to be on point. This game as well. Timing is key in this game. One thing I learned from fighting my man Goku. Big shout out to my man Goku. His timing when it came to using his partner skill assist was just on point. Like he was extending a lot of stuff. And yo, I was watching, you know, back some of our matches. I'm like, yo, I gotta use this right here, man. I gotta learn this. I gotta learn the timing. That's why I've been on the game a lot, where I'm just into the tactics mode. I'm just practicing just random stuff with the game. And am I the best in the game? No, I'm not the best in it. I'm not claiming to be the best in the game. I just want to really learn this game, and I really want to be good at this game. You know, because I'm at the end of the day, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. You know what I mean? And I can't wait until it comes out. Another thing I want to say before I close the show, because this is not going to be a long show. It's going to be a pretty short show. The online arcade updates. We do have Injustice 2 tournament this weekend. You can still sign up for that tournament, but the sign-ups and the check-ins do close on May 19th at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Check-in begins on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're planning on participating in the tournament, you got to check in. Also, we're going to need your PSN ID in the discussion tab for the tournament. So definitely, if you want to check that out, come through. It's going to be streamed on our Twitch channel. That is the online arcade on Twitch. So if you guys want to check the tournament out, come and check it out. Also, I want to let people know for our Patreon, we're going to be doing our bi-monthly giveaway in June. And we'll be announcing the winner of that giveaway during our Tekken 7 Raging Art tournament. So if you guys want to, you know, support the online arcade, it's not mandatory that you know, sign up for a Patreon, but if you do want to, you know, sign up for a Patreon, we're definitely going to be giving back to you guys with a bi-monthly giveaway. So in order to be you know, eligible for the bi-monthly giveaway, you have to be a silver tier and up. Silver tier is only $5 that you'll be charged. I want to also let people know that with the online arcade Patreon, it is not a monthly Patreon. We only charge during the months of premier tournaments. So in June, everybody that is subscribed to the Patreon, they will be charged for the Patreon. But you know, next month in July, we don't have any premier tournaments, so nobody will be charged in July. But in August, we do have 2 premier tournaments, so you will be charged in August. You know what I mean? So that's how it works. It's not a monthly thing where if you subscribe for $20 a month, which is our diamond tier, you won't be charged $20 each month. You know what I mean? You only be charged during the months of a premier tournament. We haven't charged in 2 months. We haven't charged in April. Oh, no, we did charge in April, but we didn't charge in May because the premier tournaments got pushed to June. So we didn't charge for none of that. Also, so yeah, to be, you know, eligible for the bi-monthly giveaway, you're going to have to be a silver tier, which is $5. Gold tier is $10, and platinum and diamond tier is $15 to $20, right? Then we do have a $1 tier. That's our bronze tier. If you guys want to support, you know, with $1, you guys get shout outs as well. But to be eligible for the bi-monthly giveaway, you have to be you know, one of those tiers above bronze. But for those people that are platinum and diamond tiers, we do a monthly giveaway for you guys. Oh, by the way, the bi-monthly giveaway is going to be Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection. You get to choose from the Switch version, the PS4 version, the Xbox version, PC version, whatever version you want. You will get a digital copy of the game if you do win and if you are subscribed to our Patreon. Now, for our monthly giveaway, those are for our platinum and diamond tier supporters. So for $15 and $20, you'd be eligible for a monthly giveaway. So those people that's in the $15 and $20 tiers, that's 2 giveaways you get. You know what I mean? So you're already a part of the bi-monthly, and then you're a part of the monthly giveaway as well. So the monthly giveaway, we announced that in July we'll be giving away BlazBlue cross tag for anybody that is our platinum and diamond tier subscribers to our Patreon. BlazBlue cross tag will be your prize for anybody that subscribed to that, as far as picking that random person in those tiers. You get to pick between the Switch version, the PS4 version, or PC version, digital copy of the game. So you know what I mean? Just want to give back a little bit for those people that do support us on Patreon. Also on our Twitch, if you are subscribed to our Twitch, we have a subscriber goal that we're trying to meet, which is 20 subscribers. Once we hit 20 subscribers, we'll be giving away a Mad Cat Street Fighter V fight stick to one lucky person within that 20 subscribers. We will be giving away that fight stick. So if you want to support the online arcade, we're definitely going to try and give back, and we're definitely going to be revisiting a lot of the things, to give back to the community as far as, supporting us, as far as on a monetary level with Twitch or Patreon. You know what I mean? But yo, T-Dummy, what you said? Barry, I got a challenge for you if you're down. What's the challenge, man? What's the challenge? Let me know what's the challenge, and I'll see if I'm down, man. I'll see. It ain't gonna be no hard shit, man. We'll see. But I just wanted to let everybody know, update everybody on that stuff. None of this stuff is mandatory. At the end of the day, if you don't subscribe to any of this stuff on our Patreon or Twitch, just follow our Twitch though. That definitely helps. And also when we're doing a tournament, if you want to check us out, check us out. Those stuff really do help, and we do appreciate all the views and the support, regardless on what it is that we get with the online arcade. We're just trying to branch out a little bit more, and definitely trying to pick up the steam when it comes to our online tournaments that we're doing. We're still going to be doing the tournaments, still going to have the giveaway. We're still going to be having the prize pots. Like Injustice prize pot is going to be $150. The more we grow, the bigger the prize pots will go for all the participants. So just want to say to everybody, thank you for sticking with us with the online arcade. And June, we're going to definitely turn up. This weekend, we're going to turn up as well. Big shout out to my man Persona. Big shout out to my man Upchuck Gaming, Mr. Official VG. Those are the official online arcade members. So if you guys have any questions, you can hit those guys up on Twitter, on YouTube, whenever. I'll put their Twitter stuff in the description so you guys can know who you guys follow. Also, we're definitely going to be looking into, getting more help from other people when it comes to commentary. So if anybody have any interest in commentating for a tournament, hit us up, man. We want to try and schedule something just to see how you are commentating one of the tournaments. We'll definitely be there to help you, to back you up and all that stuff. But that's also something that, is one of the prizes or one of the rewards for being a diamond tier on our Patreon, where you get to select any tournament that you want to briefly commentate, a quick little segment or whatever for, any of the tournaments that we're going to have with the online arcade. But that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely appreciate you guys watching. Just giving my thoughts on E3 rumors, with the PlayStation E3 rumors, Boss Key stuff, BlazBlue cross tag, and the whole casual fighter stuff. And definitely got to update you guys on the online arcade. So the JayBari Show, just my 2 cents. Episode 22 is in the books. And you know how we end this podcast, man. I'm gone. Deuces. T-Dummy, just let me know the challenge, man. Hit me up on Twitter or, here in the chat or the comments when it's finished publishing, man. But, I will be updating everybody on, the TOA members on Twitter. So look at the description below in like 2 minutes. All right? But I'm gone. Deuces. Thank you for coming through.